Hello, welcome to a new episode, a new podcast name. I'm Alex Rojas, your talent advisor and host of the AI Plus Recruiting Podcast. That's right. Welcome back. I took some time off to recalibrate and I'm kicking off a new chapter. I'm transitioning from the Mindset Recruiting Podcast, which has really been very eventful, very fruitful for me over the past year. So I got a new name, same studio, same mic. And in this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about recruiters versus AI. I'm going to give you the 5 most common misperceptions that recruiters have about AI. I'm going to break down to you why I made the shift also and what to expect in future episodes. You see, I've been around talent acquisition for nearly 3 decades. I started out from faxing resumes on fax machines to now AI voice agents. It's crazy. It's actually mind-blowing to see the evolution of technology and advancement. And I've seen it all. I mean, there were times when I remember used to put ads in the newspaper, right? And then there was job boards and ATSs and automation. And now there's agentic AI. And so for me, for the past half dozen years, the past handful of years, I have been deep into the AI space. I've been working with many vendors, been a part of hundreds of demos. I've been advising, consulting, and I've been building and tinkering in the lab when it comes to AI and deploying AI products and tools operationally. Now it's time to share what I've learned with you, what's working, where's the hype, and what to get excited about. Stick around for my closing commentary. I'm going to show you what's next. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Let's discuss. Okay, so let's kick this thing off. The 5 misconceptions that recruiters have when it comes to AI. So the first one is, it's going to replace me. I mean, this is a common one. This is one that you've been hearing all about really for the last couple of years, it seems like. So no, it's only going to make you better. It's going to give you time back. It's not going to erase you and wipe you out. You still bring strategy, you still bring empathy, and you still bring human connection. These are all the things that AI can't possibly do. You just have to let AI do the grunt work for you. You focus on what matters the most, and it's really that simple. Number 2, it's way too complicated, right? So AI is complicated. Yes, maybe behind the scenes, but the idea here is that it really depends on the tool, the vendor, your company, the training that's provided, and patience, right? And rolling things out, just like anything else. I mean, let's speak truth here. Recruiters in general have been slow to adapt to technology forever. It doesn't discriminate on any kind of generation, whether you're an X, Y, or Z. It doesn't matter. Recruiters in general have a hard time adopting. Companies have a hard time deploying tools. That's why there's always changes when it comes to organizations. But like anything else, you just got to dive into it and you got to learn how to use it. You got to even leverage ChatGPT. I would say ChatGPT, if you're not leveraging it on a daily basis right now, then yes, everything's going to be complicated for you. Number 3, I don't trust AI. It's bias. Oh my gosh, this is one that it feels like the violin music's been playing now for the last 2 years. Yes, bias is real, but so is human bias. And companies that are getting held up and caught up in the legislation, the legalities of this, guess what? They're the ones that are losing. And these are a lot of the bigger companies, a lot of the more smaller startup, mid-sized companies. They're a lot more agile. What you need to understand is that AI does need to have guardrails. And there does need to be governance and ethics and legal and privacy audits and things of that nature. Cybersecurity, you have to still incorporate all those things, but there has to be a willingness to adapt quickly. You got to learn how the tools are built, how they're deployed, how they become operational, and evaluate it. Don't just dismiss all of this because you hear all this AI legal chatter that's out there about being biased. Number 4, humans are better recruiters. So this one always gets me good because a lot of times when I hear this, what I usually sense is that there's ego. This is a lot of ego talk here. And I hear it often. AI isn't going to try to out-human you. It replaces tasks. It works smarter and it works faster than we ever could as recruiters. And again, I'm bringing back to ChatGPT because I think ChatGPT is the tool that really brought it mainstream for for us. If you're leveraging ChatGPT on a regular daily basis, you can see the speed and efficiency on how you can get things done. But companies that are investing in AI, they're going to have to expect for you to evolve, or you will get left behind if you don't embrace AI. And finally, the fifth most common misperception that recruiters have against AR, number 5, not another AI tool. True, the market is being flooded, inundated by all of these new AI tools that you have to read up on, you have to ask around, and even more so, the existing tools that we're working on right now, they're starting to roll out all of their AI. So now you have adoption when it comes to just the existing tech stack that you're working with. And that's why this podcast exists. This is why I made the transition, to help you guide through some of the noise out there and to help you navigate through all of this. Did you know that there's over 30 AI core functions across the recruiting lifecycle? So that means for each one of these functions within the recruiting lifecycle, let's just say scheduling, you can have dozens and dozens and dozens of companies, tools that are out there competing against one another. So everything from generative AI to voice agents to chatbots to automation workflows to analytics and much, much more. I'm going to make every effort to highlight some tools, to talk to some vendors, to talk to TA leaders, and just everyday recruiters just trying to figure out what's going on with this AI madness. Thanks for joining me on this journey of transition. And until next time, remember, it's all about the AI plus recruiting podcast. There you go.